Right, hello. I don't know why it's all blurry, man. Honestly, when I sort of turn the camera around the other way, facing out, it seems alright. The eye is a lot better, mate. A week ago, it was completely shut, like fucking Nigel Benn after Chris Eubank fucked him up. But yeah, seen in AA, still not fucking, do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm alright. I feel better, but I wouldn't call it a realization because I've already know, but like I might have touched on it before about these NA and AA meetings, how they takes them a long time to admit to themselves that they're an addict and all that. And I've known it for a long time, man. But it is pretty scary to really realise it. Like say, I can just. But the difference between me and them is I can't stop, man. I know it's not good for me, but I wonder how bad their lives must have got, because my life hasn't been a picnic the last couple of years, mate. Honestly, the depression I went through, I don't know how it didn't win. And I'm still going through it, and the addiction, and fucking just not knowing what the fuck, man. But I don't really feel like I've got the right to complain, because nothing bad's ever happened to me, really. I've just had it too easy for a long time. I was always lazy. Like I've said before, this is just I'm off my nut, man. I'm so glad I got some weed. The point is, I do sidetrack when I'm smashed. Sorry, but the point is, this morning I felt awful because I was sober, and now I feel good because I'm high. But I still know that it's a problem because I shouldn't have to fucking use drugs to feel okay, and I shouldn't need sex every fucking day to feel satisfied either. But I do. Um, the sex addiction is a phase. It comes and goes. Women drive me nuts, to be honest. I love them, obviously, but they do drive me fucking mad, man. I really wish I understood it, man. Men and women are fundamentally, you know what I mean? We all know it. It's just, I respect women. I've got some really good women friends and stuff, but they do drive me mad, mate. The women, oh Christ. I just don't know why sex is such a big deal to women, man. I just don't know. But I'm not having a go. Like, if it is what it is, it's more emotional for women. It's like Julia, I'm really worried about her, man. We were pretty much together for 6 months. We weren't boyfriend, girlfriend, but we saw each other most days. We spoke on the phone every day. We chatted about deep stuff. We got a bit frisky every now and again, you know what I mean? It wasn't sex every time I saw her, and she knew I was a sex addict as well, so she knows it was hard on me. But she doesn't like having sex. It has to be emotional sex for her, and she said to me that she's worried about. She doesn't want to get into a full-on relationship because when she does, she's addicted like anything else. She's nuts, and she said like, obviously me and you are getting close and all that, and I just want to have a. Why can't we just be friends benefits, man, and just fuck for fun? But she can't have unemotional sex unless it's with a fucking client, and she didn't consider me a client, and she sort of, we liked each other a lot, and I was up for just having a casual sex relationship and be mates, but she wanted, I don't know, she's all in or nothing, I think. And yeah, I'm sad, I miss her. I'm worried about her first and foremost because I'm not in love with her. I've never been in love with a woman in my life, and I'm not saying that in a regretful way. I'm saying it saved me a shitload of hassle. But the irony is, now that I'm 41, in my 30s I was staying at home. I was happy by myself. The odd escort, the odd strike it lucky down a pub. On the odd occasion, I rarely went out. Rarely went out. I didn't really like it, man. I was addicted to The Sopranos and HBO and fucking takeaway curries and a couple of beers every night and a bunk up every now and again. I was a happy man between 23 and 30 something, late 30s, and then it dawned on me like, fuck, man. Everyone else is married and all settled down and shit, and I don't know. Something changed. I think when my dad died and I hit middle age, it just hit me like a brick, mate, and addictions got worse, obviously, but I don't really give a fuck if I live or die, to be honest. I don't want to get all depressed on it, but I feel like I do know the best of my life is over. It's never going to be as good again as it was in my 20s. That's a fact. And for most people, it's just, yeah, well, of course it is, but that's the way it is. But I wasn't meant for the second half of life, man. I was meant to blast through the first half and get the fuck out. That's why I've never wanted kids, never wanted a wife. I'm afraid of responsibility, man. I've never wanted a job. I was the manager of a bookies at one point and I did it, but it was a pain in the arse. I'd rather just fucking clock in and clock out, if you know what I mean. I think I was meant for more than this, to be honest, because I'm not like anyone else I know, I'd say that, but I just didn't have any ambition. All of that was the ambition, man. I think I could have been somebody